Welcome to Talk Science for Poundland. Again, this week, wonderful reading is Drainiac. As you must have realised from the PDF, I promise. Yeah, this is probably quite the opposite of the last film we did.
Kind of. It's pretty disturbing in itself, but not for some reason.
No, this is true. All in all, definitely better.
That's actually when Drainiac is better than the film.
In 2021,
Yeah.
I must admit, it was somewhat of a surprise. I was expecting, I don't really know what I was expecting, but I think the budget on this must have been about a fiver, really.
About Fortnite level.
Yeah, about the kind of budget we invest in our films, which, as you probably know, usually about 5 6
Which is quite expensive these days,
It
to
is.
be honest.
It's going up steadily, you know. And whatever, because I will do it. The person on the front, I think we decided it was the woman, didn't we?
I don't think it. No, it was just like a random phantom that appeared, I think.
Yeah.
I don't think it's the main character, but it is a woman. It was difficult to tell at first, because it kind of looks like, I don't know, it's not a very clear picture. But it's not a very clear picture in real life anyway.
No,
so.
it does look like someone printed it off their like home printer and just shoved it in a bulk pack.
Yeah, well there's the misspelling of someone's name on the back and a misplaced apostrophe, so...
Yeah, it's high quality stuff like that. I think possibly my favourite part was the exorcism. It was probably my favourite bit.
That was quite good.
It was just really quite ridiculous.
I liked the bit where the hobo got killed by the green slime right at the start.
That was pretty good, yeah. I think all in all, the monsters in this film were quite spectacular, really. The various, like, incarnations of creatures and ghosts were pretty spectacular. Spectacularly awful, but entertaining, I think. I think we spent most of it laughing.
I think we spent most of it just confused, really.
There was that too. The main character was one of those very typical, supposed to be downtrodden and like prudish and strange, but actually quite hot, not really at all disturbed, and has some shitty friends.
Yeah. Friends are kind of.
And then, like, I think she's going to have to rape at one point.
Oh, but yeah, that's the other girl, the blonde girl.
Oh, the blonde girl, yeah, you're right. That was kind of had no real point to it.
And then
really.
he died. His penis got ripped off.
Yeah.
And then he got sucked down the toilet.
Yeah, there was a lot of like blood and bathrooms and shit going on there, really. Definite hentai over time.
Yeah, and you can see in the top picture here.
She's practically
there's like a tentacle monster.
Yeah, and that kind of feels the main girl from the bar.
Yeah, it comes out of her bed as well, doesn't it? Like,
oh yeah,
while she's asleep.
Touchy kind of thing. Her dad's kind of a bit of an arsehole, but then she's kind of arsehole to him too.
Yeah.
It's just really exaggeratedly kind of bad relationship, really. He also died.
Yeah,
by surprise.
Something jumps out of his engine and his face melts or something.
Yeah. And then the priest guy who turns up out of the blue, bear in mind we still don't know where or why he turned up. He's not a
plumber.
Oh, that's it, yeah, no, he's not actually a plumber. Although they thought he was a plumber because they're probably drains and things. Oh, the drains one is the car, but... and he just swears a lot, really. He kind of... That's kind of what it's like. That was the pirate. I don't know, but he was pretty cool. One of my favourite characters. Mostly because
I like the hobos.
Yeah, they were pretty cool. There's kind of a skirmish over a bottle of whiskey and the students were in the way. Or it's weird to have them do it. Nope. Never many memories. But we digress. The special effects were on par
special
with, definitely not done in Windows Movie Maker at all.
I think the fact that the special features on the back say animated menu and animated chapter selection, that those are the only two special features and they have to be pointed out. Yeah.
There's one key scene where she's wandering around in some autumn leaves that continue to crunch even when she's standing still. And before she even starts to move. Which is some perfect dramatic timing right there. And they also kind of really obviously overlaid over the original soundtrack.
Yeah, some of the pictures are just so obviously slowed down. Some of the film is so slowed down to like fit the soundtrack almost.
There's a scene where she's in her bedroom wandering around her room getting like clothes on and things, and it's just so exaggeratedly slow. I mean, they've tried to make it so you can't tell,
but you can tell. And not just because we're film experts.
No.
We're completely on the ball.
As people with a great deal of knowledge of the film industry, like Pop Type is renowned for really. We of course will pick up on all these things, but you'll see them too. If you stay to watch it.
I would say do it.
I would too. Actually.
I enjoyed it.
It was funny. I think we weren't expecting it quite as awful as before, and that made it good.
It was one of those. I don't know. If it quite obviously had a higher budget, and it was still awful, I wouldn't have liked it.
No, it was the fact that it knew it. I think it knew it was bad, didn't it? It was kind of.
I think it stopped trying halfway through, really.
Yeah, it probably started out kind of taking itself quite seriously, and then it became unabashedly really awful. There is one scene that kind of looks like a freeze frame from Scooby-Doo episode where there's kind of all these green ghostly figures popping above them.
Yeah.
It does genuinely look like it should be in a Scooby-Doo film.
The house just kind of explodes and sinks into the ground.
There's that too.
The car sinks into the ground.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Just randomly.
That's definitely.
The scenes where she spills water on the floor, and all sort of it just cleans itself up. It's quite obviously someone throwing water on the floor in reverse.
They're pretty spectacular. I mean, I don't know, that's more. There's not really a great deal of content to it, really.
Not really. The house is haunted by a water spirit.
Yeah, and like if
people die.
Yeah.
Crazy guy too.
The Irish guy tries to like perform some sort of exorcism.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
No, it doesn't. He just like go back from when she came. He swears it a lot. He eventually loses his temper and just like starts swearing at the ghost really, which also doesn't help. Isn't there like a sort of a guy in sort of a period shirt on front with young hair, like a big sort of t-shirt? That's always been the ghost shows and showing like all things all different things. Pretty sure that happened, or I might have dreamt that. Maybe that was my own fear. No, I think I'm thinking that. There's more. I keep calling it Drainiac, which is quite annoying. Oh, you forgot.
I forgot.
Well, not you. I want to say really.
One.
Portrait forgot. The quite stunning prosthetic work going on with the faces.
Oh, yeah.
Which
one of them was a mask, it turned out. It was a guy in a mask pretending to be booked.
The other one was supposed to have his eye missing. And
that's so bad, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, I think you're right. And it's just so obviously like they just stuck it on the front of the face.
Yeah, like that's not an eye socket.
Not even in line with his other eye.
Not where an eye socket should be. Pretty sure. Like 93% sure that eye sockets should be.
Isn't there a scene thing where there's a whole room just full of like faces and things.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing.
It's just
That.
faces doing. Oh my god.
There's a scene where I think it's when the ghost is like at a kind of height, as it were, and there's like
And
a
it's
whole
spookiest.
the whole room is just people up. A little bit of a kind of aroma. Yeah, it's just a bunch of like faces of lots of people talking. It's just their faces in like a wall. Although I think we were just more confused than anything.
Confused but amused.
Yeah, confused but amused is the tagline.
Well, the tagline is "They'll suck the life out of you."
But
it does kind of look like the cover of a porno.
it does.
The tagline
And there
doesn't
are
help.
scenes when she gets like, for instance, when she gets naked in the bath, and it looks like it might turn into one.
Yeah, just like. Well, it's not really necessary, is it, to show that much boobage?
No, isn't there a scene where it is from the front of the
I would think usually from the waist down, but definitely from the waist up.
Yeah. So I'm not really sure if 15 is consistent.
I don't know. It's not distasteful. It's just unnecessary, really.
You have to use your discretion. Now, although if you're watching this, you give me an language out anyway. But yeah, I would definitely put this way when I have something else on the pork type game.
Yeah.
How many porks?
How many forks?
I would think it's 3 maybe.
Amusement value, I'd give it a 4 at least.
True, but for confusion level, I'd probably give it a 2.
What's confusion level? I'd give it 5 out of 5. So I was confused.
Okay, in terms of like comprehension,
Yeah.
like 2 maybe. So
5 out of 5 would be confused again.
yeah.
I don't know. 3.5 should we go? 3.5 pork. 3.5 pork. Meet in the middle. 3.5 pork. From pork type.
Yeah, that is our official verdict.